Do you live minimalistic, or do you watch what you bring in the door and what you spend? This is day 3 of the 30-day challenge, and I'm Lee Drozek, digital strategist and WordPress designer. And today we're talking about, do I really need it? So I am a big proponent of investing in both your business and your life. And that means spending money on what is going to help you move ahead. But sometimes we amass so much stuff that we've wasted a lot of money, or we don't know what to do with it. So the next time you're thinking of buying something, whether it's a new software program or maybe taking an online course, or even going to get yourself a mani-pedi, or going to the latest and greatest fancy new restaurant, ask yourself, can I wait 24 hours before I purchase this? Will I really lose out, or do I even need it? Because when you tend to not make that impulse decision, you find that you're not buying a lot of crap anymore, right? Because you really have time to think about it and digest it. And so the second thing I ask myself is, do I already have something that will take the need of this? Or am I replacing maybe something that's outdated or not working correctly? And if that's the case, then what I bring in, something has to go. So if I bring in a new software program, it has to replace a software program that I already have that maybe isn't efficient anymore. And then the third thing is this going to affect my finances? So I'm fortunate enough that I have reserved both for my personal and business spending. I don't really need to think about, unless it's a big ticket item, how I'm going to pay for that. But that's how I got to this point, was by saying, do I really need this? So the best thing that I did was I learned the Profit First method. So there's a book, it's called Profit First. If you haven't read it, I totally think you should get it. I even have it on my Kindle if anybody wants to borrow it. But basically what it is you set up accounts. So much money goes to pay yourself first. So much money goes to pay your business. So much money goes to pay Uncle Sam. In my case, I'm in the US, so that's who I need to pay. And then the rest of the money left is what I can use for my business for the day-to-day operations. And so basically I pay myself, and then I pay my business. I pay my business at least 10% every month. And then that money sits there so that if I need if I want to do something, maybe take a month off or do something different in my business, I have the cushion, and that I put a reserve aside for Uncle Sam. So I gave myself 40%, 10% for my business, 30% for Uncle Sam, because I have my taxes and then my state taxes and my local taxes. So by the time I put them all together, that's what it's roughly about. And then whatever money is left, so that's 70, 80, 20% goes to spend for my business. And then that's my barometer of what I have to spend without really hurting myself or getting myself so far in that I can't afford to pay myself or pay my business. So there's a little bit of some strategies to help you, whether you're building your business or you're restructuring or you're just trying to set yourself up for things that come. So there it is, day 3. Have a great day.